Stop it! Stop it, I said!
But to think you were a Digimon, how long has that been the case? Now is as good a time as any. Let me explain about how I've been sharing the memories of Kyoko Kuremi. 8 years ago, when the digital world first fell prey to the Eaters after the Eden Beta, I discerned rather early on that the cause of the problem lay in another world, one in a neighboring dimension to our own. It was a different sort of digital world, one created by humans. At the same time, in the human world, a detective named Kyoko Kuremi found out about the Eden syndrome. She had been hired by Satoru Kamishiro to look into and expose illegal activity within his own company. She worked for my father? Yes. And then she was contacted by the whistleblower who wanted to meet with her in secret. She agreed and went alone into cyberspace. However, this was one of Rie Kishibe's traps. She has the burning ambition to hold the real power of Kamishiro, and Satoru Kamishiro accused Kyoko Kuremi. Even the evidence was a clever forgery. Donations to politicians, selling user data. It was just the sort of story that the media was going to be all over. But a trap even bigger than Rie Kishibe's was in the works. Kyoko Kuremi was consumed by an eater. She contracted Eden syndrome, like Rie Kishibe. But she wasn't convinced it was a trap by Akemi Suedo until she learned he'd been researching the Eaters, which was only just recently. He probably did it out of respect for Satoru Kamishiro, in order to protect him from Kishibe's ambitions. Suedo and my father, and the same time, this version of me. They fell prey to the Eaters and entered Eden through a gap in the wall between dimensions. But that gap was small. The data mass had to be compressed to the level of a Digimon still in training. In that state, I could not engage in any serious activities. I needed some form of host vessel. It was then that I found the body of Kyoko Kuremi, who had lost her mental data. I found that by replacing her mental data with my own, I could take over her body. That was how I was able to move about in the real world. However, replacing someone else's mental function naturally comes with major risks. Human bodies are complex. You have to sync the host and the memories to sync with the body. This might have resulted in a degeneration for me as a Digimon. Looking back on it, I think I was destined to find this body, that of Kyoko Kuremi. There was a perfect sync between her sense of purpose and my duties, without any rejection. I became Kyoko, and Kyoko became me. And what about Crusadermon? Crusadermon fell to this planet as I did, and must have synced with Rie Kishibe's body. From your perspective, there must have been no difference between Crusader's actions and my own. We both ended up using another body as a host. Friendly, had your body been available, I would have used it without hesitation. Do you think less of me for that? Not really. I'm flattered you picked me. Sounds like it'd be convenient. Just the answer I'd expect from you. To think that you have been living as a human! Oh yeah, even Omnimon didn't catch on. There's no way we could have figured it out. It might be selfish to ask you to trust a Digimon you know nothing about, but I'd like to keep working together, as we have up until now, as one of the gang. Oh, knock it off, Kyoko! You've got a human body, and you're a Digimon inside? I have no idea what any of that means. And you'd serve up coffee that was like drinking the river Styx with a big smile on your face the whole time! You actually thought that tasted good, so no, I wasn't totally convinced that you were human. I see. So what you're saying is that my creations were lacking? Let me redouble my efforts then. Give me a chance to redeem myself. You attempt to kill us with coffee? Oh no, that's not it! Kyoko has been trying all along to do something about Eden Syndrome and the Eaters. Don't none of you see that we can't not trust her? Nokia, wait, is that a yes or a no? Now, I want to ask something of you, Kyoko. The cause for the appearance of Eaters in the digital world lies with us. And yet, why are you helping us? I must bring my role to fruition, that is all. As for the incident 8 years ago, you were all so young. There was nothing you could have done, was there? But it's still all so terrible. Awful things happen to the digital world and it's all our fault. Would it have been better not to have remembered? No. I don't think that. It's terrible, but I'm personally glad that I remembered. I am too. Even if I could forget the bad things, I wouldn't want to forget what's important. That's right. Agumon and Gabumon. Friendly, Yuko and Yugo and Arata too. The friends we had back then, we can't forget them. They're precious memories. Since remembering my brother, and also Arata as well. We have to go to them, right? Just the answer I'd expect from you too. And moreover, it's a very human answer. The first thing we have to do is put a stop to Leopardmon's plans. Leopardmon will reuse the digital line that was used in the Paradise Lost plan. He is going to fuel it with a massive digital wave. Should Leopardmon acquire enough energy to make a large enough hole in the dimensional wall, he will digivolve into a Digimon with power that far outstrips even that of Examon. If that happens, it'll be checkmate for us. So no way to continue after that? Well, we better get up in this business. That is where I thought we could put a new spin on the rescue of Yuko Kamishiro plan and put that into action. Last time, we only stopped the digital wave flow. To better control Leopardmon, we need to steal the energy he's already absorbed and weaken him. Is that even possible? We'll make it possible by making use of the skills of hackers and also the tamers. Here is the general idea. We set up hacking at each Eden spot and change the structure of the digital line so that it doesn't emit digital waves anymore, but rather absorbs them. So then, when Leopardmon connects to the digital line to collect energy, Leopardmon will instead have his energy drained away. The biggest trolling strategy ever. Wow, the perfect plan for Yuko the Blackhearted. So yeah, say hi to the rebels from me, Yuko. This role is for you to play, Nokia Shiramine. Yeah, good luck, Nokia. Uh-huh. Say what? Me? I think Nokia is perfect for the job too. The rebels are a unique organization that only Nokia can lead. Plus, I can't go back to being Yugo. No, I don't want to go back behind him. Oh, but what about hackers like Zaxxon and Jude? I don't see a way I could bring them all together. No, it's impossible! If you need a must-win plan, then I'm not... That's not like you, Nokia. What have you always said at times like this? Everything will work out. Omnimon. I believe you can do it too, Nokia. what's this? Suddenly I'm feeling like I can do it. Oh yeah, that's right. I did always say that. But Omnimon, this time it's a little different. It's not that everything will work out. I'll make it work out. Yeah! Kyoko, I get it. It's all good. I'll make it work somehow. Leave it to me. Okay, I'm leaving it to you. Friendly Yoko and I will hit Leopardmon. His fortress is the Tokyo Metropolitan Office in Roppongi. Okay. So when we're ready, we'll meet you at the Metropolitan Office. Booyah! Rebels to me! We're about at the tipping point. The showdown with Leopardmon. Chapter 19. Lion Knight of the Round. Starts. Okay, whew, oh my gosh, things are really getting to a head. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Digimon Story Cybersleuth. The last time we found out that Kyoko is a Digimon, we destroyed Crusadamon, and this time we're making our efforts to stop Leopardmon from absorbing a lot of energy and destroying the world. So things could not be more important right now. So what else to do but check our messages. Let's see. Aw man, it's Digifarm messages. Blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay, friends, let's see. Sounds like you're some kind of detective, huh? I'll help. Make me your pupil. Will you help me on my next case? Sure thing. Okay, alright. Now that that's over with, let us go to Roppongi. I will see you guys there. Fighting between the humans and powerful Digimon had already broken out in the area around Metropolitan Office. Magnamon and Ulforce Vidramon are preventing the battle from expanding. It is only a matter of time before the skill increases. And there's a powerful force field near the top level of the Metropolitan Office. Leopardmon may be there. Why was that not voiced? Why did I have to do that? Alright, let's get going! Here we are. Let's go talk to these people. Some miasma has flooded the upper floors. I'd head there to check it out, but the elevator's broken down and monsters have taken up into the stairwell. The only way in is to take a helicopter and enter through the roof. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. They won't trust me with that. I'm just a kid. Most of the government offices have moved back into the old city hall. Never Tokyo is like this. Okay. Well, with the elevators out, I guess we're just gonna take the stairs, huh? Let's see, which way to go? No elevators, because that's bad. Is there a staircase somewhere? This one's blue. Okay, so I guess the elevators aren't out. More Digimon messages. Come on, man. We're in a interesting space. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, geez, a lot of people. Nokia says, you'll be fine if Kyoko's with you, but still, be careful. Thanks! Matayoshi says, don't worry about the city, I'll take care of it. You do what you need to do. You be careful too, Mr. Matayoshi. And we got Mom. Friends help each other out when things get rough. Otherwise, they'll regret it. I don't need you to tell me that, Mom. I'm a good kid. Okay. Let's see. I guess we're just going down here then, huh? Gotta watch out for encounters. There's a red line over there, so that means we can jump down. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna have to go through a whole bunch of elevator BS. Okay, what are these guys? This is Kanabimon and Hercules Kabuterimon. I know Hercules Kabuterimon. He's going to fall to my beam. Beamed! Oh, wow, that was actually pretty good. Meteor fall. Throw a rock on him. There you go. That's one of them down. So Yuko is helping, and whatever Digimon Kyoko is. Yeah, we are not losing any scrap fight down here. Very nice. Okay, guess we'll just go in here. Floor 14. We'll go up one. Ooh, item though. I'm getting the item. I need it. It's gonna be nothing, but I want it. SP capsule A 5 times. You know, that's actually not that bad. I'm probably not going to use it, but it won't be that bad. Oh, we got back attacked by this thing. What are you? Ow. Rude. Nitro Stinger. Jeez, look at him go. That was painful. It's Mach Gaugamon. Alright. How about 7's Fantasia? Very nice. And then you drop a rock on him. And then the other two will finish him. I'm gonna take a sip of my water. Stay hydrated, everyone. Easy does it. It's good experience, that's for sure. Maybe I'll just get the Platinum Numamon out for a second. If I'm gonna do some battles anyway, then I might as well get that sweet, sweet EXP. Alright, girls, let's go. Oh, look at them going. I can't believe they're just here with us in the final battles. Back to 13, then we gotta go up to 14. This is gonna be a lot of walking around, isn't it? A lot of puzzling and seeing where to go. I guess we're just gonna go back to the one we were at before. And then rather than jumping off foolishly for my own greed, we move on. Okay. Where does this one go? Back to 13, okay. And then here we can use another one, most likely. Is there a shiny item on the floor there? No, but there's a chest on the other side. Me likey. We're gonna get that chest. The music here is pretty bopping, though. Right? What is a Chrome Digizoid? I don't think we've ever seen that before. Oh, let me just use that. Is it somewhere down here? No. Farm goods, maybe? Key items? No. Chrome Digizoid. That's a lot of usable items? Chrome Digizoids. Oh, an alloy of Chrome Digizoid for and living things. Oh, it's for money. Fair enough. We don't need money, though. We got so much. Digimon messages. I hope my mom isn't angry for me sassing her. Let's see. Let's see. Leave the tough case Serena. The Cybersleuth. Got a ring to it, eh? Mom didn't message me back because she hates me. Let's see. Item over here. Yoink. HP attachment A. Whoa. Hey, an item. Platinum Numamon medal. Girls, this is your medal. Ah, that's great. I love that one. All right. Let's see how much experience we can get from these guys. Junk it up. Whoa, 10k experience, okay. Final heal, whoa. Sorry, speed charge. Yes. Okay, there it is. Restores a lot of HP. Cool. Excuse me. Okay. More Digimon messages. Come on, man. What do you want? Blah, blah. Yeah, I'm not around to look after you, but I'm happy with how you've grown. Aw. Mom loves me. Alright, so this was obviously not the right way. Let's keep going here. Back down. We gotta find the right elevator. I'm sure it's like way down here or something. Like we gotta jump down and loop all around. Another sweet 10k experience for the gang. Ooh, right, we got one over here. Back to 14. Anything up here? Another elevator. 15, there we go. Wait. There was a dead end there. That means there might be something hidden at the end of that hallway, like a medal. Nothing? Okay, I'm just full of it. Okay. At least I checked, and I feel good that I checked. You guys know I do not 100% these games, but if I see something that could be missable and I can get to it, I'm getting that stuff right away. What's up, Mirai? How you doing? Oh my, blah blah blah. You can get to the 15th, 30th, and 40th floors. Okay, cool. Right, I'm just here to heal, though. Just a little bit of healing. Is there anything new in the shop here? I did notice earlier that there was, like, best meat you could buy now. That's all good and all, but I don't really want to train more Digimon. Yeah, increases Cam. Oh, Cam is good. Alright, anyway, let's keep going, I suppose. We have healed real quick. We spoke to Mirai, said hello. Alright, Yuko, let's keep going. We gotta go to floor 40. Okay. Ooh, treasure chest. Yoink. HP spray. We'll take that. Okay, there is a elevator there, but also over here. Let's see. Oh, there's power to the elevators to the lobby. Oh, now we can just go back if we should want to. I'm not sure why, but we did it. 27. Okay. What about this one? 29, 28. Let's see what's down here first before going right into that. Ooh, chest. And enemies. What do we got? Whoa, what is that thing on the left? Whoa, look at him. Grand Kuwagamon. That is awesome. And then there's Hercules Kabuterimon. Let's throw some Dookie at this man. See how much experience you give. He's kind of weak. Let's just go into auto. This is what I do when I skip combat, by the way. I just put in auto. I grab myself a little bit of water. Like I walk over to the kitchen, la-di-da. Pour myself a cup of tea. While I keep my headset on in the background, I'm listening to what's going on. I'm just filling my bottle of water now. So interesting. Sounds like we're winning. I'm not looking at the screen right now. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so far so good. And I'm coming back to the desk. Grand Kuwagamon is almost down. And then we win, don't we? Especially if you use Ice Arch. Okay. Alright, I'll skip this spot for you guys. 16,000 experience. Jeez, this place is great for doing some leveling. Okay, what else is over here? Oh, right, chest. We want that. We want the goodies. What do we got? Revival Capsule DX. Now, these are the items I want to see. Alright, gang. Which phase is this? 29. The higher, the better, right? Let's go over here. Oh, more chests. What we got? Mental Melon. Okay, that's to increase a stat, isn't it? Whoa, it's Rosemon! And whatever that is. Saber Leomon. I don't know, I think I like the regular Leomon better. But Rosemon, though, that is dangerous. Let's defeat these guys. Dookie time! Oh, jeez, that's a lot of damage. Well, I guess that's Rosemon done with. I doubt that she has that move that fully heals her. Not that it would matter in this combat, seeing how low HP she has. Yeah, there you go. And then Saber Leomon, I suppose. Is he even gonna get a turn like this? Depends on how hard Yuko's Digimon fights. Not that hard. Not that he does a whole lot. This is the same as in Pokemon. You're fighting someone and you're like got him down to 5 HP and he's like, Greta, use Growl! And it just does nothing. It's just experience fodder for us Platinum Numemons. Not that I matter. Not that I mind, rather. Sorry. Not that I matter. Jeez. How dark can we get, guys? Let's keep moving on. Chest over there. Chest over here. Another victory with easy levels. There we go. Multi-recovery. We are getting some really good items. I'm not sure how much more I want to train, though, because we are already at a very high level. And this is taking up some of my time, too. So, let's make this the last one, and then I'll just turn off encounters with my special skill. There we go. With this turned on, we won't be bothered by interruptions no more, and we can just keep on going. Alright, so we started at 27. The below elevator was no good. So let's go around and see which is good. There is the one in the beginning we could try, but this one, let's see, 28. What do we get from 28 from here? That just goes down, so back to 27 and then in the corner. So let's check 28 first. 29 rather. See where we can go. Little corner. Also a way down. Yeah, let's take this way down. And go to 28 from here. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. This is as much a puzzle as for me as it is for you. Bank expansion drive, huh? Sweet! Although I'm at the very end of the game. I also keep getting like memory ups for the Digimon, but I don't need much more space anyway. I guess the idea is that you take way more Digimon with you so that you can switch out and get the type effectiveness going rather than just sticking with a team of 3 and 3. Which I suppose is also a way to play. However, I'm perfectly fine as I am. I like my Digimon crew as they are. Does this go down or up? Down. Okay, we'll go here first then before we do anything irreversible. But yeah, I've been thinking about that lately. Like, am I playing the quote-unquote right way, or am I just messing it up? But, you know, so far it seems to be going well. I'm thinking that if you play on, like, a way harder difficulty, then using a full team of as many Digimon as you can is the way to go. But for this, I'm fine as I am. I got the girlies, I got the regular crew. This is all pretty good. Wait, I need to go to 29. As we are in this dungeon puzzle maze-like room, though, I feel like it's a good moment to just chat about how I feel about the game, because I like it so far. There's definitely some errors around here that need to be, like, adjusted if you want to get, like, a real good experience. I feel like some extra localization would not have hurt this game, because I feel like sometimes there's like a saying being made in Japanese, and then the translation or the localization of that just comes out really awkward in the game as it is, and that kind of halts my enjoyment sometimes. Or just straight up, like, whatchamacallit, rereading the script just to see if you can work some of the things out, like the spelling errors or the typos. Oh, jeez. Hello. You are the Mega Digimon working with Omnimon to aid the humans? Enemy though you may be, I applaud your ability to have defeated Crusadermon. I merely lent my strength to the others. But without your power, Crusadermon would not have been beaten. I don't know about that. Don't know about that. No, that is not certain. Can one who has lost his just cause still attain victory? If you wish it, I would happily resolve this without violence. That is not possible. We are already far beyond that now. Don't you think that the utter destruction of the real world is a mistaken course of action? Needless to say, even I may look evil in your eyes. I have but one path to follow, one path to believe in. Come, my comrades, and you, humans. Which path is correct? Let the test of strength decide for us. Alright, here we go. A fight. Gale Storm. Maybe I should not have the girlies out. Actually, maybe I should. How much damage will you do against this guy? That's not that bad. I feel like we could take him. But I'll just have the normal crew out. That'll make this go by a little bit faster. There we go. Yeah, you thought you were just facing off against some Platinum Nuamon, huh? But you are sorely mistaken. We have power on our side. Oh, jeez. Seraphimon took a little bit of a beating there. Gaia Element! Ooh, together. 313. Alright, yeah, this guy is as good as done for. Especially with a red Pendragon's Glory! Oh, that wasn't not too bad, okay. Anyway, Strike of the 7 Stars. Balls. Could be better, could be better. Oh, attack up, thank you. And you use Soul Digitalization. Oh, he fell. He's gonna drop a rock on us. It deals pretty okay damage. Lotusmon, you seem to be doing the decent most amount of damage. But it's also the fastest. There we go. I think I'll use Seraphimon's turn to heal up. Yeah, I mean, just this, man. It's the best. Will-O-Wisp Slash! Alright, Seraphimon. I keep saying the wrong name. This'll be enough. For what we're up against? Definitely, yeah. Whoa. That was kind of cool. Ah. Did he just off himself like that? I guess he did. Anyway, victorious! This is good. To martyr myself on my path. An honorable end. I reached the end without wavering in my faith. My life will conclude in annihilation. The way of the knight is in death and discovery. Was his laugh a bit silly to you? It's all down to the will of King Drasil. Both sides determine the course of events now. The Royal Knights and a single program. No matter how powerful you may be, you cannot run from destiny. Well, that's that, I suppose. Let's just quickly go heal up, or are we just fine? I think I can use my big bag of items to heal up. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. Got some for you, too. Why not? Everyone gets a little bit. Okay. I'm not sure how far in the episode is. I've done quite some skips here and there. This will go down to the lobby. Okay, cool. Let me just grab this chest. It sucks because I'm feeling like we are close to the end, but I'm also not sure if it is. I think I'm gonna end things off here for now. The next time, I think it's gonna be the finale. This is finally gonna be over unless something random pops up that keeps going on. For now, though, I would like to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you again here next time for some more Digimon Story Cybersleuth. But until then, bye-bye!